Good afternoon, Monday, March 28th, 2022. It's late March. Yeah, as you can see, it's raining. It's a chilly day today. If winter came back, winter's really not over. Maybe spring already, but this is winter weather to us in California. Like someplace where it snows, it was actually snowing. So yeah, last week it felt like summer, like we had to run the AC, but this week, winter's back. I told you like in previous videos that we're not done with winter weather. Yep. And guess what? We're running the heater right now. Yeah, it's a cold and wet day. Tomorrow it's gonna be warm and dry. When I filmed the video yesterday, like it was kind of clear, but there was like clouds from the north that meant a storm was on the way. And then these are mine. Yeah, none of these are mine. Who cares? It is 3:38. Right now we're flipping 2:38 if we're still on standard time, but look, it's a little puddle. But it's not as bad as like back in December. Back in December, like when it was raining, but it's kind of crazy. Let me show you from the videos. Can't wait to move out here. I'm still here indefinitely, but I'm not gonna be here forever. Remember like that 2 years ago, like during the last day of working before the quarantine, when COVID was starting to happen. It was really crazy that day. We're gonna be off. But what we didn't know that we're gonna be off indefinitely. And well, a lot of people do know that they're gonna be off for more than a year. Like we got a head start on our summer. Don't know, maybe we're gonna be off at least the rest of the month. And we had like plenty of time, but like a lot of people got hurt. Yeah, I'm on the cat toilet. I need to clean out this phone. I'm starting to have some problems with this phone. It's not even a year old, but like the screen's kind of messed up a little bit. Barely noticeable. Just antique chairs. There's a little puddle here. They need to clear all that out. There's a cobweb here. And that used to be a fleet van. Wall needs to be cleaned out because this wooden thing was added later. Like that fence was always there, but then they added this little shed. I don't know when. Maybe like 20 years ago. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see when that one died. Oh, this has been here since like the 50s. Can't really use the clothesline because some reason they took it down. Because the dryer took shit. Then the new dryer's kind of messed up. Like, can't really start it. The timer is broken. I'm so scared. Yeah, it's freezing cold. Today it's cold and wet, cold and rainy, cold and wet. And tomorrow it's gonna be warm and dry. Because usually, a lot of times we only get one day of rain. Then one day it's cold and wet. Then the next day it's warm and dry. Yes, this is winter weather to us, so. But, oh boy, so sorry. Last week it was hot, but guess what? Winter's not over. Guess what? Winter came back. Yep. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be on and off like for the next 2 months. Let's go to spring. Yeah, but guess what? Winter is not over here. Next month's gonna be kind of cold too. It's gonna be like See, some parts gonna be warm, some parts gonna be cold. It's mostly gonna be warm, but it's gonna be cold. And yes, it's obviously, but that's how it is. Even in May, it's like that. Even in like late May, it's like that. Remember, like I was senior in high school. It was actually the second last week of high school, but was my last week of classes. Because then, in the actual last week, it's like when I had my graduation practice, but it was last week for classes for the other high school students. So it was it was the Monday, like my last week of classes for high school, but it was second last week classes for everyone else, like Monday, like because it was late May, and it was chilly that day. It was crazy. Here's my jacket, because come on, I thought we were done with that. That was like 11 years ago. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna eat dinner in like a little more hour and a half. Gotta go. Bye.